Hello everyone, good morning, this is Mayen. I often get asked about gum paste and fondant, so I decided to make this short clip to talk about gum paste and fondant. Again, like I told in my previous video, I usually buy them just because it's more predictable compared to making my own. When I try to make my own marshmallow fondant, I saw that every now and then I'd see powdered sugar bits in it that weren't dissolved. So anyway, this is gum paste. Comes in white. Fondant comes in an assortment of colors. So when you take them out of the tubs, these are 2-pound tubs, they pretty much look identical. Even how hard it is right now, they're pretty much the same. So I previously kneaded 2 pieces of gum paste and fondant to give you an idea on what the difference is. It's pretty difficult to describe it when I'm answering the emails, and I think the best way for you to know the difference is to actually buy them and actually feel them. But I'm hoping that this could at least give you guys an idea. One of the differences, this is, I would say gum paste will be a little more firmer once you've really kneaded them in. So when you look at it, fondant is soft, gum paste is a little firm. Takes more pressure. And with fondant, when you try to separate it, it does that. With gum paste, if you have already kneaded it really well, you try to pinch off a ball, that's it. So when you try to make figures, I would prefer using gum paste compared to fondant because it will hold the shape. For example, when you're making a ball, this will pretty much hold that shape when you leave it there, as opposed to fondant, especially freshly kneaded fondant, because when you leave it, after a couple of minutes, it won't be as round. Another way for you to make gum paste, instead of buying a whole tub, is to use fondant and put Tylose. Now here's the Tylose powder that I use. So some call it CMC, so it's Tylose, and it's pretty much like powdered sugar. So I just use, now how much do you use? It's going to depend on you. They usually recommend probably a tablespoon to 2 tablespoons per 2-pound tub. So I just sprinkle it over. And as you knead it in, it will eventually turn into the consistency of gum paste. So since I showed you earlier what the consistency is, you would know when you've already reached it. When you try to separate the fondant, it doesn't do that much of that. And when you pinch it hard, it doesn't stick so much to your finger. As opposed to fondant. Fondant, you press it, it doesn't really stick. So I hope that tip will help those guys who are a bit confused about gum paste and fondant. I believe in, and you guys correct me if I'm wrong, but some people call fondant as sugar paste and gum paste as modeling paste. So just so that we won't be confused. So if I'm wrong, somebody please correct me, but that's how I understood it from the explanations of others. So I'll post another short video to show a demo on some of the tools that I have, and I'm just going to use gum paste on it. Okay, so stay tuned for that. Thanks.